Yo, haha, Magnificent.
YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Magnificent coming back with another sneaker review. And actually, it's a double whammy. It's a double whammy. I got my son here, and he's getting bigger. He's gonna be taller than me eventually. So it's been a crazy week. Actually, we got the Yeezy 350 Breds in. I know I have another pair coming in later on for the wifey, but figure I'm not going to wait that long because there's so much stuff coming on the channel that I have to kind of like get things moving. So in addition to the Yeezy 350 Breds, I do have the Travis Scott hoodies. Now, keep in mind, if you ordered the Travis Scott combination, I think it had like a McDonald's combination in terms of his collaboration. So you had the McDonald's, the meal, the food, Travis Scott meal. And on his website, he had all types of stuff that you could buy. The problem was, we all know that it usually takes Travis Scott about 4 to 6 weeks to ship his stuff. And unfortunately, due to the pandemic, it took longer to do. Now, if you ordered the hoodie, you should be getting your merchandise around this time. But if you ordered the shirts, you should have got it earlier. So it's here now. We're going to take a look at that for the first time. I'm not sure how many other YouTubers got their Travis Scott McDonald's hoodie. I got the hoodie and the shirt, so we'll take a look at that. But we'll also take a look at the Yeezy 350 Breds. And what I'm going to do, Ev, we're going to pull out the Yeezy 350 Black Statics. And the reason why I want to bring this out, because I want to compare and contrast between the Yeezy 350 Statics and the Yeezy 350 Breds to find out which one I think is better. I mean, this is my first time looking at this shoe. This is a hard shoe to get. When I came in the shoe game in YouTube, it was around 2017, but it wasn't February. I started hitting sneaker YouTube towards the end of 2017. This came out in February, the first version. Now, the second version that just recently came out that, a lot of people I think assumed would be easy. Me personally, I knew it was not going to be easy, whether it was 500,000 in the US or whether it was 500,000 worldwide. This is a high in demand shoe. So a lot of people may have taken some L's and some people took some W's. I know for me personally, getting this shoe was hectic. The reason why I say that is because I woke up just like everybody else. We woke up, I think it was Saturday around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning in hopes of getting the shoe through Dick's Sporting Goods or any other foot sites that had it that early. And unfortunately, your boy struck out. Struck out on Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, East Bay, and then Dick's Sporting Goods just, I got a couple of L's. So my last hope was the Adidas app, the raffle that everybody else entered for the Yeezy 350 Breds, as well as Yeezy Supply. And somehow, some way, I don't know how, I got through in a queue for my size, my personal pair, size 13. And then I got in again for my wife. And those two shoes from Yeezy Supply will be here hopefully next week. I say two because I only have one. The other one just got shipped, so hopefully that'll be here, and then we go from there. There is another video that I will be doing for the NBA New City Edition for the Sixers. I'm going to go over that, but that's going to be a later video. And of course, if you haven't known, I also won the J. Cole Ebony and Ivory Puma, the RS Streamers. So I'll have that here as well. And just today, I just got the J Balvin's, the Jordan 1. So it's going to be crazy. Stick with your boy. It's going to be crazy. So with that said and done, let's get to the box because I'm curious to see what this Yeezy 350 Bred looks like. And we'll take a look at the Travis Scott hoodie and the shirt right after. So let me do the honors unless you want to cut it. You don't want to cut it? Why not? Not going to cut yourself. Maybe you might do. I don't know. But let's just open this up. So I don't know how difficult it was for a lot of other people, but I think for some people that were doing it manually, you had a chance. It's just that it wasn't easy. I heard that even people that were running bots, those automatic machines that, able to get the checkout quicker than somebody can write their name in the first field of a computer, it was just hitting this. So we got the box here. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. This is so hard to get. But you know me, man. It's been Manual City all day. And quite honestly, the year, did that just drop? I think something just. The year 2020, the year 2020 has been fortunate for me. I don't know how. in terms of manual cops, but I will be doing a video recapping all the hype shoes that I got all year long. When I do my manual cops, most of the times it's just me alone doing everything. So it's special to me that I'm able to get a lot of these high profile shoes, and I'll show you you guys later on what I'm talking about. But enough talking. Yeezy 350 Bred, size 13. You can see right there that this is a personal pair. I'm going to slide these bad boys open to see what is going on. And I want to get your honest opinion about the shoe. Man. So you're going to hold this for me. I'll pull out the other portion. And Ev also will be on some future videos because of the whole pandemic thing. And I can tell you right now that feeling this Prime Knit is so soft. We're going to get into that in just a moment. In fact, I'm going to pull out the Yeezy 350 Yeezy rules. I want to show you guys something. So let me take this shoe tree out. Bang. All right, so let's just get down to it. Now, Yeezy 350 Breds, I don't know which one I want first. Let's do yours. Let's do yours. You can hold this one. And I want to get your opinion on this. And looking at the shoe, I can honestly say, to pull this tag apart, I'm going to be honest. I feel like the Yeezy 350 Bred, in terms of the black hue, the Prime Knit that's on the upper here, has a darker black hue than the Yeezy 350 Black Static. You can see the color difference between the two. They're black, quote unquote, but this looks more like in highlight, it looks like a charcoal black. Now the difference between the Yeezy 350 Black Statics and the Yeezy 350 Breds of 2020 is that we all remember these reflective laces. Even though this is considered a non-reflective Yeezy 350 Black Static, of course the laces still reflect. On the Breds, that's not the case. When the Breds came out and it had the SPLY 350, St. Pablo loves you, St. Pablo loves you. I've heard some people like Yeezys. It stands for who knows, who knows. But the rumor is that it is St. Pablo loves you. Again, I wasn't around in the sneaker game when this shoe came out, but this is a dope shoe. It's a dope shoe. And what people are saying is that the upper from the Yeezy 350 Breds of 2017, in terms of the Prime Knit, is a lot more elastic than, it's less elastic than the 2020 version that I'm holding right here in my hand. I think these are dope. What do you think, huh?
I like the black and the red. Those are like my two favorite combos. And I like the, wait, what the heck?
What, the boost on the bottom? Of course, yeah. Both of them feature that Yeezy Boost cushioning on the bottom that we're accustomed to seeing. And both of them do have the pull tab. Now, the thing that's weird about this shoe, Ev, is that the fact that on the pull tab, if you look at the 2020 version, I'll put it here so people can see. You look at the Breds, and the pull tab is a lot more smaller than the Yeezy 350 Black Statics. Keep in mind, for anybody that's thinking, oh, that's fake, both of these came from YeezySupply.com. So go figure. You know, they make changes, subtle changes, but I can tell you right now that in terms of the elastic of the Prime Knit, the elasticity, when you kind of hold a Yeezy 350, especially this model right here, you'll notice that there was two different types of Prime Knit that was released. So in 2017, it was a more stiff version. And I think this one was what I'm talking about, because this one had like a more hard Prime Knit. It was more stiff and it was more structured. And if you take the Yeezy 350 and kind of do like this, if you're looking at it from this angle, you see that if you stretch it this way, you see how it's elastic. It can stretch, but not as far. But when you do like the Yeezy 350 Yeezy rules, when they came out with this, they went with more of a softer Prime Knit, so that when you fold it down and go like this, you'll notice that you stretch it out, it actually stretches out more. So in terms of the foot comfortability, like when you put your foot in, you're probably going to have more comfort in a shoe like this because the Prime Knit is more elastic. It's going to stretch out more. Whereas the older version, it's a lot harder. And that's what people were saying about the difference between the Yeezy 350 2020 and the Yeezy 350 Bred back in 2017, is that one was more, the Prime Knit material is more harder than the other. If that's the case, then, hey, these should fit good when I do the on feet. I will be doing the on feet. And I'm trying to think of, there was something else about this shoe that I wanted to talk about. Oh, the stripe. So the difference that you'll see in the Yeezy 350 Black Statics and then the Breds, you'll notice that that stripe has kind of like a plastic touch to it towards the upper and the prime knit. So it's like a plastic stripe that goes across. That was eventually not the case in the older version. That's what the whole SPLY 350 that you see right there. You're not able to see the stripe, but it is what it is. So your boy Magnificent, Yeezy 350 Breds. Man, I got another one on the way. These are a personal pair, and I'm glad to have these for retail. Actually, let's just get to the Travis Scott McDonald's hoodie, because I'm curious to see this. You haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, at least up close, because it took a while for this to come. Pause. And let me just open this up.
I didn't even know this was even a thing.
Well, a lot of people either did or did not know. Again, he did the collaboration with McDonald's. So I'm going to open this up and let you think, or let you get your opinion about the Travis Scott. This is the Travis Scott t-shirt. Now, a lot of people saying the material in here is, you know what I mean? It's like printed on, so it's all right. So what do you think? So in the back, it looks like this. It's got the sesame seed. I think it's the sesame seed that reads Cactus Jack on the back. See the sesame seeds that you just put on the buns for your burgers? What do you think? It's cool. It's all right. It's okay design. This is embroidered. It's got the McDonald's on here. You can see it up close. You can see the McDonald's logo is embroidered on there. It took some time for it to come, but this is the actual t-shirt. If you want to feel that. Yeah, take a feel of it. Pretty crazy, huh? It's crazy. But the sesame seeds is also, you can see that it's not just like it's printed on there. It's almost like they took like the, it's embroidered as well. You can see like it's just popping out of the shirt when you take a look at it. So the Cactus Jack McDonald's black t-shirt is here. Now, let's see the Cactus Jack McDonald's hoodie. Because that is the one that took some time, and that's why a lot of people's shipments got delayed, because the t-shirts were done first from what I heard. But, of course, you see that the package, got the receipt right here. And, of course, look how it comes with the McDonald's bag. I want to hold that.
That's so weird.
I mean, that's weird, but it's cool. Oh, and I can already see why this took some time to do, because of the type of material they did on this. Now, both, obviously, I think are 100% cotton. I don't feel any polyester in it. If I'm not mistaken. 1 second.
What the heck?
Yeah, I know. So we're going to put this down to the side right here. And let's just kind of look at this. Yeah. It's part of the whole design technique thing. All right, here we go. So this is the Cactus Jack hoodie, McDonald's, right? And of course, you still got excess string. I can tell that this was rushed. I can tell it's rushed. But this is I think I got a 2XL. The reason why I did that is because these type of hoodies tend to shrink.
Different.
All right. 1 second. So let's look at it. We see right here, you got the McDonald's Cactus Jack, where you see the golden arch. And then it says billions and billions served. Of course, on the back, it says, I'm loving it. It's all embroidered on there. On the front, it's pretty much stitched on. So, I mean, what do you think of? Basic. You like it, but it is, and what do you think? It's creative? Nah, see, my son's not a fan of it, but me personally, I like it because it's different. Now, I think that the material is good on Travis Scott's merchandise. But you can tell that there was some creativity and some thought put behind it. It's just that how they produced it and so fast. You got to keep in mind that a lot of these stuff that Travis Scott puts on his website, they're not even produced yet. So that's why they need 4 to 6 weeks in order to produce it, fulfill the orders, and they can only fulfill a certain amount of orders in a little bit of time, and then they send it out to you guys, and that's usually why. But I think what happened is that the whole pandemic, the shipping, everything just got backed up. Let's just keep it honest. Everything got backed up. So, but it isn't here. But your boy Magnificent, it's time to do the Yeezy 350 Breds. And from what I'm hearing right now, Ev, if you were to decide between the Yeezy 350 Breds and the Yeezy 350 Black Statics, which one do you think that is better?
Yeezy 350 Breds.
He's going to go with the Yeezy 350 Breds. I think a lot of people are. This is a very iconic Yeezy 350. And again, it's out in 2017. And for those that don't know, whether you're trying to figure out whether it's the 2017 version or the 2020 version, on StockX, I think they combined them both. But of course, when you look on the inner tag, the sizing tag inside the Yeezy 350 shoe, you should see the production date. I think this one was showing like September 2020. And I'm pretty sure when you look at the other version, it should show like, I don't know if it's January or it might show 2018. I think it was produced in 2018, but it released in 2019 in terms of the 2017 Bred. 16. I got to count backwards. 2016 and then 2017. But anyway, your boy Magnificent, you see the sizing tags for the 2017 version and then the 2020 version. That's what I was talking about in terms of knowing the difference between the 2017, 2020, and being able to identify it. So your boy Magnificent, now we're out. The Yeezy 350 Breds. We got the Travis Scott McDonald's shirt that I will be rocking. I know a lot of people won't be, but I think the SSDC idea is pretty cool. It spells out Cactus Jack on the back. And we got the Travis Scott McDonald's hoodie. We are out. Let's do this on feet. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow if I'm not too busy. You guys,
stay blessed.